catchy title: The Survival Expert Who Got Scared by a Plastic Squirrel. My daughter, Maya, started dating Hunter. Now, Hunter is the kind of guy who wears tactical boots to a backyard barbecue and never stops talking about his elite survival training. He spent our entire first dinner explaining how he could live off the land for a month with nothing but a toothpick and a positive attitude. The thing is, I've spent 20 years as a forest ranger. I know the difference between a real woodsman and a guy who just watches a lot of YouTube. I decided to take him on a simple overnight camping trip to my favorite ridge. I told him we were going into prime bear territory and that we needed to be on high alert. I even handed him a specialized bear-deterrent whistle, which was actually just a cheap party favor I'd painted matte black. The second the sun went down, Hunter transformed. Every twig snap was a predator, and every rustle in the leaves was a stalker. I waited until he was busy trying to start a fire with a high-tech magnesium rod, and failing miserably, I reached into my pack and pulled out a remote-controlled mechanical squirrel I'd rigged with a small speaker. I tucked it behind a log about 10 feet away. I pressed the button. The beast let out a low, distorted growl. Hunter didn't grab his knife. He didn't stand his ground. He let out a yelp that would have embarrassed a poodle and scrambled up the nearest pine tree, leaving his survival kit in the dirt. "It's a grizzly, sir! Get up here!" he screamed, his voice 3 octaves higher than usual. I just sat by the fire, roasting a marshmallow. I walked over, picked up the plastic squirrel, and showed it to him. "Hunter, it's a toy, and that bear whistle you've been gripping, it's for a 5-year-old's birthday party." He stayed in that tree for 20 minutes, refusing to come down until I scanned the perimeter. Maya was waiting for us at the trailhead the next morning. She saw him shivering in his tactical vest and just shook her head. "I think I'll stick with guys who actually know how to pitch a tent, Dad," she whispered. Hunter hasn't been back since. I guess the wild was a little too much for him.